Hello friends, welcome to your own channel Multi-Knowledge. Friends, today we will know about the internal structure of the earth. Everyday experience on earth tells us that our planet is full of remarkable diversity. The dispersion of the material included in the earth can be seen in the form of deposits of water and ice to atmospheric gases and many rocks and minerals. Yet the thin layer of the biosphere required by us is not representative of the entire Earth. Some tens of kilometers below Earth's surface, our planet is less diverse, with only rocks, minerals and compounds of metals in this region. Earth, James F. Flood, Editor-in-Chief, Dowling Industry Limited, London, 2003. Scientists have arranged some theories related to the Earth's interior, with the help of which they try to artificially create the atmosphere present in the Earth's interior. They do this in order to understand the movements of the Earth's interior. Based on some of these studies, scientists have developed a tentative picture of the Earth's interior. As new information related to the Earth's interior is received, old ideas get improved. We have collected a lot of information about different aspects of the Earth's surface. This information has been made possible only by our direct observation. We can make maps as well as explore and survey the Earth's surface. Scientists have analyzed the rocks, but direct observations have not been made regarding the inner part of the Earth. We have not been able to penetrate the interior of the Earth more than a few kilometers. The inner layer of the Earth is more than 6,000 kilometers deep. Given the depth of the inner layer, the depth we penetrate is not of much importance when direct observation is not possible. Geologists rely on various indirect evidences. Earth's interior can be obtained from earthquakes and volcanoes. Earthquakes often reveal secrets buried in the Earth's interior, and volcanoes expel elements from the Earth's depths toward the Earth's surface. The propagation speed of seismic waves varies according to the different layers of the Earth. Thus, the measurement of the speed of seismic waves passing through different layers of the Earth helps scientists to study the interior of the Earth. Scientists also study the rotation of the Earth and the difference in the gravity of different parts of the Earth. They also observe a phenomenon called tides that occur in the oceans due to the attraction effect of the Moon, Earth's only natural satellite. Scientists have arranged some theories related to the Earth's interior, with the help of which they try to artificially create the atmosphere present in the Earth's interior. They do this in order to understand the movements of the Earth's interior. Based on some of these studies, scientists have developed a tentative picture of the Earth's interior. As new information is received related to the interior of the Earth, old ideas get improved. There is no doubt about the veracity of some of the results. For example, the crusty structure of the Earth and the solidification of the inner core of the Earth have been accepted. But still, some theories are not fully accepted and they are going through the process of verification by new knowledge. Different layers of the Earth. The three primary layers of the Earth which are from the outside to the inner direction are crust, mantle, and core. Crust. The outer surface of the Earth is called the crust or crust. This layer is thinner than all other layers. The thickness of the crust can be up to 30 kilometers in the continental zone and up to 10 kilometers under the oceans. This layer holds about 0.5% of the total mass of the Earth. The outermost layer of the Earth, that is the crust, is mainly made up of basalt basalt and granite. This layer is colder and harder than the inner layers. The Earth's crust layer holds the biosphere, hydrosphere and atmosphere. Life on Earth exists only in the biosphere region extending from the depths of the crust to the lower atmosphere. The envelope of gases around the Earth up to a height of about 1000 kilometers is called the atmosphere. The hydrosphere is defined as the total water area available on the surface of the Earth, including oceans, lakes, glaciers, etc. The crust at the top of the upper migration is divided into two main parts: the continental crust and the oceanic crust. Oceanic and continental crusts differ according to their composition, density and thickness. The oceanic crust is relatively new, with no part of it being more than 200 million years old. The oceanic crust is formed continuously by mantle materials within long rifts known as spreading ridges or ridges. The oceanic crust, which accounts for only 30% of the total mass of the crust, covers about 61% of the Earth's surface. The mantle, which accounts for about 70% of the Earth's total mass, is made up of thick rocks. Below the crust and above the core, the mantle zone is about 3,480 kilometers deep. Mantle layer mainly